All right, everybody, let's start. All right, how do we conduct this business of teaching using a new methodology that is called instant speaking? If you haven't attended the last lecture, you probably don't know the history of it. That's okay, but you will learn more. We'll tell you how to practice. That's more important than theory, trust me. All right, okay. Let's do this. We'll start from the basic, okay? I'll ask a question, and each question, I want you to answer it. You either type yes, or 1, or no, or 0, or type I have no idea, then type a question mark, whatever way you choose, okay? That's a way to conduct business. All right, let me do this now. Just a second, where's my eraser? Sorry, I forgot it. Okay, let me use a rag to do it for now. Okay, here you go. All right, my first question, first one. How do you respond to an English saying like this? If somebody said this to you, how do you respond? How do you respond? Okay, what's your response? They say that you got hi. What do you say? Type the answer. What do you say? Do you know it? If somebody said hi to you, what do you say? All right? Joanne, Jimmy, YB, very good. Sophie, good. You know the answer? Hi. You said you say hi too. Very good. Any other people? Do you know hi? Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, wind. Hi. Lovely. Good. All right? Okay. Looks like most people know. I just want to add. If somebody said hi to you, that's an American way of expressing a greetings. All right? Greetings. And you will say, normally, you say a different word to make a variety, a change. Okay? So you can say hi, of course. If I say hi, you can say hi. Okay, that's okay. But if you want to be a little bit refined, you can say hello, hello. So the answer is hello on the other side. Okay? Practice with me. I say hi, you say hello. I say hello, you say hi. Let's do it. Ready? Hi. Hello. One more time. Hi. Hello. Very good. Okay, I think everybody did it. That's so simple. That's the first question. So remember, try to sound sophisticated. Sound like you know more English than really is. You are, right? So, okay, so somebody say hi, you say hello. Somebody say hello, you say hi. Always a change, okay? Hello, as a matter of fact, is the British, or the normal way to say it. Hello, the British people use it a lot. But Americans will say hi. Yeah, so, but hello is okay too. Hello is okay. So either hi or hello, and try to change it. If somebody say hi, you say hello. If somebody say hello, you say hi. Okay? Always change it. That's the idea. Get it? Okay? That's the first question. Okay, ready for the next? Wait. My second question is, next question they will ask, how are you? What do you respond? How are you? Type it there. I cannot hear your voice. I cannot hear. Type it there. I'll write it here. If somebody said, how are you to you? How do you respond? Let me see. Nice? Fine, thank you. You and you? Yeah, that's good. Any other people? Any other people? All right, that's basically correct. If somebody said, how are you? You should say, fine, thank you. Oh, I'm okay, I'm fine. That's okay too, all right? You should say something like that. But remember, here, always remember, you ask back. You give the feedback back to the person. You ask the same, use the same words to him or her. Remember that. That's a politeness. That's called reciprocal. Reciprocal is called response. Okay? So don't just say, I'm okay, then shut up, then stay there silently. Don't do that. Be polite. Politeness is a symbol of your education level. Remember, in the West, it's regarded like that. Okay? So that's very important. Okay? So respond in kind. Somebody said, how are you? You say, fine, it's okay. Or you can say even some more words like terrific. I'm terrific. I'm excellent. Oh, I'm wonderful. That's okay too. But don't forget, you will ask the same question to the person who said that to you. Remember this. That's called politeness. Okay? Being polite is very important. Being polite is a sign of good education. Okay? It's just let other people judge you. What's your background? What's your education level? So be careful. All right? Always speak in response. Okay? The same thing. Give feedback. Give the reciprocal courtesy, politeness. Okay? Remember, that is very important. Okay, so a lot of people know how to respond. How are you? Yes, same thing. How are you? How are you? All right, you can say, change your intonation a little bit. Somebody said first to you, how are you? How are you? You say, how are you? See the changes in tone, in different words. How are you? How are you? How are you? Try with me. Say first, how are you? Okay, now respond. How are you? How are you? Yeah, try that way. And practice at home, okay? Practice at home. Stressing the different word, okay? That is respond, to be polite. Yeah, remember that, okay? How are you? Then how are you? That shows that you know something. You know what you are talking about. That is very important. That is a sign of politeness, a symbol of your education. Remember that, okay? Okay, now the third one. This is the second question. You know how to answer now. That's very important. All right, next one. Number 3. Okay, what's the number 3 question? Okay, somebody may say, what's your name? How do you respond? What's your name? What should you say? Let me see what you answer. I'm John. Very good. And YB. Who else? Anne. Good job. I'm a Fiona. Good job, Fiona. What's next? I'm thirsty. You are Jimmy. You are not thirsty. You must be kidding, right? Okay. Who else? And we have Angel. Yeah, what's your answer? My name is Angel. Good job. Anybody else? Come on. Do we have everybody here? Yeah. I'm lovely. Good. Yeah, lovely. That's okay. I'm Hannah. Good job. I'm Nick. Good. Yeah, you can say Nick. Okay? Here's the thing. You can say my name is blah 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 something. Or you can just say Nick. My name is Nick. All right. And you also can remember that's a word. You also can. What's your name, sir? Or madam? Or lady, young lady, or something like that. You want to be polite. You can ask back. But here's the catch. You don't need to. You don't need to. You can just, if the other person, if you think it's not necessary, you don't want to have a long conversation with the person, you can just stop right there. You don't need to respond in kind to ask his or her name. If you don't think it's necessary, remember this. It's not like the other questions. You normally should respond because of the being politeness. Okay? But here is different. You ask, if somebody asks, what's your name? Let's say you go to the registration, you go to the agency, you want to get your green card. And the officer asks you, what's your name? You don't say, what's your name? That's stupid. All right? You don't want to do that. So trust me, that's a trick. Okay? You remember, this is a single way question. Get it? Anybody? Yeah, YB, you are right. Okay? You understand. It's not necessarily to respond, to ask the other person's name. No, not always. It's not like that. Okay? If the other side is the officer, is some business thing, no need to ask, what's your name? No. Don't do that. You just tell, what's your name? That's good enough, okay? You can either say, I'm Nick, I'm Jack, I'm John, I'm Joe, whatever. Or my name is, so that's okay too. I prefer you don't use the name again, the word name again. You don't say, my name is somebody. I prefer not to say that. You just say, I'm John, or John, or Nick. That's okay too. But anyway, that's not a big deal, okay? You can do whatever you want. No question about it. As long as your name is passed, the message is passed to the other side. They know what's your name. That's more important than whatever you said, okay? Okay. Here's the third question. What's your name? How should you respond? All right, next one. Okay, what's the next one? All right. Next question I put here is, what time is it now? To tell the time. If somebody asks you, what's the time is it now? How do you respond? Let's say, what time is it now? How do you respond? Type your answer there. Let me see. You know it. You can type yes or 1. If you don't, you can type 0 or no or question mark if you want. Let me see. 13 to 9. No, not quite that way. It's 20:48 p.m. Excellent. That's a good answer. And it's 8:48. Well, that's okay too. It's 20:47. Yeah, it's okay too. That's 24 hours. Okay. Any other answer? Okay. Here's a trick. Tell me, how do we divide the time? How do we decide the time? By 12 hours a day or 24 hours a day? What's the difference? Anybody knows it? 12 to 9, 24. Okay, here's the trick. 12 hours is a daily for ordinary life. Ordinary, like you and me. Okay? For commoners, for people in the street, for life. 24 hours is the military time. The military officer, they use that name. For any sophisticated operation or activity, they use that name. Let's say for trains. For train schedule, it's like that. For airplane schedule, it's like that. Or for boats, for traveling, all right? For the military operation, they use that. But that's not convenient for citizens, for daily life. So we use this, 12. But you may ask the question, then how can we tell? Is it 12? It's at night or in the morning? So you have to give something else to it to indicate that you know what exactly at this moment, which corresponds to the 24-hour division. That is, you add the word AM or PM. Add the word AM or PM. Okay? Small capital, small letters, not capital letters. AM or PM added. Let's say it's 8:35, 50 p.m. p.m. it means past noon. I think it's a Latin abbreviation here. p.m. or a.m. that is in the morning. These two symbols divide the whole 24 hours into two parts. One is the daylight time, the other is night. Okay, so 12 hours plus this or this, it is the answer. Okay, for now it is 8:50 p.m. or a.m. Tell me, which one? Can anybody type it there? Right now, what time is it? It's 8:50 p.m. Good job. What's your name? Angel, good job. Lovely, good job. No, lovely, you type the capital P. That's wrong. Small p, not capital P. YB, yeah. Okay, you type P. Yeah, that's right. What's your name? What's your name? Kevin. Kevin is right. Jimmy is right. Small letter. Remember. Not. All right? Not. Wrong. Don't use capital letter. Small letter. AM or PM at the end. So now it's 8:50. Let's say now it's 8:50 p.m. Okay? Then tell me, wait, is that enough? Is that good enough? Anybody has any other answer? Yeah, morning, noon. You can say that way. And Jimmy, you are right. You can say that way. any other way. Okay, you can look at the clock there in the QQ. It says 8:52:43 seconds AM. Well, let me tell you this. You need sometime you need to add the Greenwich time zone thing. That is, the whole globe is divided by the British into 24-hour zones. So you may add here BJT. B, capital B, capital J, capital T. What does this stand for? Anybody knows? What is BJT mean? What does this symbol mean? BJT. What does it mean? Anybody? Oh, excellent. What's your name? Angel. Congratulations. You are the hero. And it means Beijing time. Okay? That's to be exact. Good job, Angel. Okay, Jimmy, you are right too. All right? So everybody should know that. Beijing time, that's BJT, okay? Especially when you're talking to different people on the other side of the globe. Now we're a global village, and we're talking thousands of miles away from each other. We met in internet so that we have to use different time zones. Let's say now in your place it's dark, but in my place it's daylight. All right? It's started to be 8 in the morning. Your place is the evening, so that's the difference. So try to use BJT. And by the way, if you want to learn more, and the US, America, US or USA or America, has 5 time zones, 5 of them. The place I'm in right now in Boston is the eastern coast. It's called, here it's like this. Anybody know what the EST stands for? What is EST here? Okay, anybody tell me? Yeah, that's right. American time. What's the EST stand for? By the way, China has only one time zone. That is Beijing time. Or you say China time, that's okay too. But America has 5. Sorry. EST stands for Eastern Standard Time Zone. Eastern Standard Time. That is, places like Boston, New York, or JFK Airport in New York, or you go to many places. I think a part of Canada is too, like that. So, well, actually, I don't know how Canada uses, but a lot of people, I know Toronto still use EST, Eastern Standard Time. They use that too. I don't know how many time zones over there, but in America, here we have 5 time zones, 5. All right. So, but anyway, this is probably most important. If you want to know more, look at your dictionary and look up in the internet, search it. Okay, and that's just some side information. All right. Okay. So number 5 question: what time is it now? You should say something like 8:50 p.m. BJT or EST. You can do that. All right. But now is if it's EST, I'll say EST. Then change this to AM. AM. That's how I change it. Okay? I'll do that way. All right? Okay, so that's the answer to the question. That's number 5 question. What time is it now? You know that now. You should do this. Okay? All right, give me 1 minute. Yeah, I wish I have a bigger one so I don't need to erase it every time and waste a few seconds, but that's okay. And all right, like you guys think. All right, okay. What's our next one? What's the 6th question? Okay, next question I'll say, well, what's the weather like? What's the weather there? What is the weather, or what's the weather like? Okay, you can talk about weather, and it never offend anybody, okay? You won't annoy somebody or make other people uncomfortable by asking questions. Let's say I'm in the QQ, a lot of the people and ask me, what's your age? How old are you? Or which country you come from? That's too personal. Too personal. All right? In the West, here, there's a concept of privacy. All right? I think in China, you slowly get it. You cannot ask persons how much money you make. How much does your car cost? You don't want to estimate the person's economic status. You don't want to do that. That's too personal. If they are not happy, they will say, that's not your business. You will feel awkward. You'll feel bad because it gave you the cold face. Okay? So, don't ask personal questions. Say something that will be a common topic. It's none of anyone's business, not any personal. Don't get too personal. When you meet first time, don't ask personal questions. Remember that. I know people know now they don't ask how much money you get, how much money you make. They know that, but more you should know that anything related to the person, probably they won't tell you right away. Remember that. That's a custom here in the West. It's the habit. It's a new concept that is different from the China's one. Okay? Remember that. And also, remember this. One more step. You may say, if I'm telling you, I'm 30 years of age, should the other one tell me, the other speaker, the other stranger tell me his age or her age? Not necessarily. Not. If you offer this information, that's out of your own will. That is, you acted according to your own desire. Nobody forced you to do that. So you cannot just ask, what's your age? What's your country? You cannot do that. Don't do that. Okay? So remember this. This is a very personal thing. This is a personal thing. You should treat it the same as not asking the other person's income or money. Don't ask for that. And that information is forbidden. It's not your business, especially for strangers. Especially when you meet somebody the first time. Remember this, okay? I hope you will. And don't ask too personal questions. So what to talk about then? How to communicate, how to get to know each other, how to initiate the conversation. In other words, how to break the ice. Here we say breaking the ice. Okay, let's talk about the weather. About the weather. Oh, time. Oh, no, not time. Weather. What's the weather like? You can say nice or cloudy, or it's sunny, or it's clear, or the fresh air. Whatever you want to say, that's okay. It's warm. It's cold. It's not very warm. It's comfortable. Oh, it's humid. It's raining. Oh, it's too wet. I don't like my weather here. So many things you can talk about, but never be too personal in your first meeting, talking to other people, especially strangers. Okay? Remember that. You can see many things. What is the weather like? Or what's the weather in your place? Whatever, it doesn't offend anybody. It doesn't. It's okay to talk about weather all the time. Remember that. Of course, unless you are sort of a weatherman or woman, that's a different story, okay? Most of us are not, okay? So feel free to talk about weather. That is permissible. Remember that. All right, let's go to the next one. All right. Rainy, yeah, rainy day. Well, that's okay. Rainy or not. It's raining or rainy. That's okay too. So whatever you say. It can be rain, it can be sunshine, it can be hot, cold, nice, not nice, fresh, warm, whatever. Okay? So that's this question has many answers. Whatever you can think of, as long as you understand the question. Okay? So please try to figure out a way to communicate. It's just ice-breaking thing. Okay? It's just a topic that will lead to another topic you are interested in. So this is just something that is sort of like a little thing, the little dish, and it goes, and to get the main dish out, if you are in a banquet, you know what's up. That's the order, okay? Okay. Okay, now let's come to the sixth question. And where are you from? All right. Let's suppose now you know each other a little bit better. You want to know more about the person you are dealing with. All right? You want to make a friend. You feel okay. Yeah, right. I'm from China. Good answer. What's your name? Anne. Good job, Anne. Jamie. Good job, Jamie. I'm a Chinese. It's okay too. And Angelit, grade 3, and Andrew, you can say Wuhan. That's okay too. Yeah, right. Okay. You can say that. The place you come from, that means normally where is your hometown. That is a connotation. That is the information the other person wants to get from you. So that's basically to judge you, education, your family, ancestor, tradition, whatever related in this part. So only when you know each other a little bit better, you want to continue to maintain a relationship. You do that. You ask. This is a very personal, not very, it's a personal already, because it's related to you and your family. The person who asked this question wants to judge your background, judge you, to evaluate, to give some understanding of what is your background, your education, your family, your economic conditions, maybe, and many other things, or even political opinions, I don't know, your religion, many other things. So that's a little bit personal. But anyway, you can ask when you know better, and you can do that, no question, all right? Okay, what time is it? 9:08. Okay, we have a few minutes left. Okay, let's go on with the thing. So remember, this starts to be personal, all right? You have to say, your answer can be, I'm from China, or I'm from Canton, I'm from Wuhan, I'm from any place, Beijing or Shanghai, or doesn't matter. I'm from, all right? You can say, I'm from somewhere, you can say that, all right? Or as Jimmy said, maybe Chinese, I'm Chinese, or something like that. The other party will know instantly that you come from China, okay? The same thing, China or not China, by you tell him your nationality, then the other party will know where you belong to, okay? So that's very clear from this. All right, so you know this is getting personal, and I think it's easy to understand this too. Where are you from, or where, which country are you from, or where? Yeah, there's many other ways you can say this. So it's the basic idea is it's getting personal. So be careful, all right, when dealing with this kind of questions. Probably, if somebody asks you this question, and the other party, the person, the asker, will also tell you after you respond, and where he or she is from too. So it's a sort of a reciprocal thing, and so that your relationship will be strengthened, will be consolidated, and you will keep a longer relationship from this point on. So make sure you understand this, okay? Okay, that's basically what I have for this question. All right, let's come to next question. What would you say? What's the next question? Okay, here's a good one. What do you do? Well, it's interesting. Let me tell you a story. When I was a student 30 years ago, studying, and I couldn't figure out what do you do mean. I was asking one day, what does it mean actually? What do you do? What does that mean? And eventually I forgot. The teacher told me, or I figured out myself, I forgot. Or either the foreigners or whatever. At that time we already had some foreign teachers. So, what do you do? What's this question for? Can somebody write it down? What does it mean? What's a person asking this question wants to know about you? Anybody give answer? What do you do? Office worker? Well, sort of. Yeah. Engineer? Yeah, related. Tommy, are you okay? No. Taxi driver, good job. What's your name? Nick. Nick, good job. Taxi driver, it's same, yeah. Doctor, yeah, I'm a student. Okay, very good. So basically, in the internet, in the the English corner in QQ, I heard a lot of people cannot figure out the meaning of this. It's basically asking, what's your profession? What you're daily doing as a profession? to make bread, to make money. What's your major business? That kind of thing. In other words, how do you support yourself? Oh, what are you doing every day? The major thing. Remember, not a little small thing. It's not like go fishing or go travel. That doesn't count. What counts is how to make money. Or what are you doing to make money in future? What's your profession? That's important. Profession, that's word. So what do you do means what's your job? What is your job? So you say, I'm a student, that's okay. I'm an engineer, it's good. I'm an office worker, it's okay too. So the person asking this question will know immediately, at once, what you are doing, what's your job. So that's basically the question is, what do you do? That is asking, what's your job? Same thing, but in another way. All right? Okay. What's your daily job or what do you do? It's the same thing. All right? So remember, it means what do you do in general? In general, what's your job? Okay, let me see the response. Okay, Sophie, okay, good. All right, you understand this? That's good. What do you do means what kind of thing you do. All right? Okay. That's number 7. Okay, let's go to number 8. That one probably easier. Okay, that's a little bit of interesting thing. And as Chinese, and we eat food a big deal, right? We talk about food all the time, right? According to Confucius, eating and food and have a child, have sex is what a human being is, right? Okay. What food do you like? Do you like? Well, let's say this. What food do you like? All right? And do. What food do you like? All right? What food do you like? What's your answer? You may say, I like rice, I like bread, I like flour, I like a pizza, I like a Kentucky chicken, I like a lot of things. I like a French banquet. How about that? I like British Queen's menu. Whatever you want, okay? So you can say many things, right? I like vegetables, I'm a vegetarian, I'm a meat eater, I like meatball, I like a variety of things and in your diet menu, all right? I like to eat in a restaurant, a fancy one especially. I want to spend many hours there and spend a lot of money there. That's your business. But the point is, you tell the person asking this question, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Spaghetti, noodles, rice, or donuts, or tofu, or whatever. I like Chinese food. What's your favorite food? What food do you like? I like Chinese food. Or I don't like. I like Italian pizza. Or like spaghetti of Spanish thing. Anything you want. Alright? So that's a simple question. You should be able to answer this question. Or you like something, or you just, what is your favorite thing? Things like that. Okay? So that's the answer. Alright, I like bread. Good job. I like hot dog. Yeah, that's a good one. And Sophie said she likes hot dog. Yeah, right. A lot of things you can respond in kind to this kind of questions. Okay? So that's basically what it is. And alright, okay, let's see time. 17. Okay, give me 3 minutes, we'll wrap up. All right, let's say any questions you want to ask, you can type in the window and I'll answer you for, so far we answered 8 questions for this week. And the next week we'll continue. I have probably like 15 or 20 questions for you to judge the level of your English, and so you at least get a sense of what I'm doing. I'm starting from the basic to the higher level gradually. Go slowly, go up to the top. So that's the question. All right, any questions you can ask either here or after class. And if nothing else happened, we'll have 3 classes next week. 3 classes, not 2, but 3, starting Friday at the same time. Beijing time, 8:30 to 9:10 Beijing time. From now on, the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, 3 days, remember. We'll do 3 days. And also we'll have 2 sessions of questions and answers, and or general knowledge or general request of English questions. How to study English, things like that. Okay, so we'll do that from now on, twice during the week, working week, Monday through Thursday. Then Friday starting the first lesson. Remember, next time Friday we'll start the first one. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 times of class. Okay, same time, 8:30 in the evening. We'll start Beijing time, BJT. Okay, we'll start like that. So please come, and we welcome all of you. We hope we'll improve your English. We'll continue with the questions to the higher level. Then we'll do from there. All right? So thank you, everybody. Have a good night and a good dream too. I hope you learned something today and it's good for you. All right. I'll see you in a few days. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.